The scatter wrap shad from Rapala has got the classic shad wrap body. It's thin-sided and it's got the shad shape that everybody loves. It's a shad wrap. But it also does what the scatter shad is designed to do. It's got the scatter wrap lip and it gives that unique hunting action that we want in all of our baits. The scatter wrap shad does it perfectly. Anytime I'm fishing a crankbait or any type of hard bait, you're constantly trying to make contact with something to make that bait deflect. That's what this bait does throughout the entire cast without having to hit anything. Anytime I'm fishing a normal crankbait, I'm constantly twitching my rod, doing a lot of different things to try to make that bait dart and react. This bait has the action built in. It's tremendous and it catches the fish. The shad wrap has always been basically the best cold water crankbait that there is for bass. Largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, they all love a shad wrap in cold water. With this scatter wrap shad, it really expands on that a little bit. You know, this bait, even though it still has the real tight wobble that makes the shad wrap what it is, with the scatter action that it has now, that allows you to fish that bait in warmer water. So you still get the real tight action, but with the scatter hunting action that you add to that, it's going to be a killer in warm water. This bait's coming in 16 fish catching colors. We're going to have some old classics in there, and even going to throw in some new ones that'll match the hatch no matter where you're going.
You don't have to get tricky with the new scatter wrap. The action is built into the bait. Just cast and retrieve. What changes the angle of the bait is simply the speed of the retrieve. The faster you pull the bait, the more erratic the action. The slower you retrieve it, you know, it gets a little bit tighter, but you still get that veer to the left and the right, left to the right, and left to right, built into the bait. So you add this new action to a variety of colors in one of the most productive walleye baits ever made. What does it mean? It means a whole lot more walleyes in your boat this season.
Man, those bass go crazy for a scatter wrap shad.